It's that time again! It's time to explore the, well, not quite void of space, but, you know, extraterrestrial planets. It's really, almost all planets are extraterrestrial, so it's a lot of planets to explore. Alright, where are we going? Last we left off, I got things prime time. Hi, Jen. Active transport located. Okay, that's a good start. So what changed? What can I do now? I got the ice beam, so that's part of it. Maybe that's the bulk of it. That probably is the bulk of it. What else did I get? Ice beam. Morph ball. No, I already had that. Varia suit, gravity suit. Oh, I got the gravity suit. That's another thing. And I got the thermal visor. I might have had that pretty early on, though, last stream. Okay. Oh, that's right. I think we have super missiles now, too. Okay, so how do I get... Where was that? In Talon? I think it was. Maybe, hopefully. You would think that there'd be like a quick button to just like bring... Oh, I guess it shows me on the overworld. Okay, so... Oh, this is where I am. Question mark? So maybe it was in Magmor? I really should have been paying more attention. Like 90% sure it was in Talon Overworld. Right? Still have no clue what's going on in Metroid, but I want to support my boy Cruises. What's up, H-Pets? How's it going? Sorry if I'm a little bit of a sleepy boy today. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, and that's pretty consistent with the rest of this week. So hopefully I'm not super low energy. If I do get low energy, just start yelling at me. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Talon Overworld is just through here? Oh, that's east, and that's south. Well, let's just hope that east is where I want to go to. Oh, that's right. The gravity suit makes me look so cool. Not as cool as the next suit, but I might be thinking of the next game. I'm good playing Animal Crossing at the same time. Like OG Animal Crossing or like Space Phone Animal Crossing? Space Phone for Space Explorers. Speaking of which, you should Chrono Stream Animal Crossing. You jest. Well, maybe you don't jest, but you jest. But I legit would absolutely love to do that. The only problem with those games is that there's no definitive endpoint. But, you know, we could work around that just by setting goals, right? So if it's get all the things, like every fish, every item, all the stuff, like that's a great end goal. And I never played more than like... Back when Tony and I did GDPG, we did a 3-episode series on, I think, City Folk? Yeah, it was definitely City Folk. And that was all I've ever seen of City Folk, and I've always wanted to go back and play some more. Yeah, Jen's playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, New Leaf. Which, is New Leaf the one on the 3DS? I'm having a hard time remembering. Okay, so maybe, oh, it is. Okay, so that's where I need to go. That's not too terrible. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta crawl my way through here. Okay. That gives me a sense of where to go. Leave me alone, bugs! Yeah, I was just going to say there's no definitive end. I mean, like I said though, I'm still cool with that. That is sort of the one downside of Chrono streams though, is like it sometimes shoots shoots games like that out of the listing as potentials. So like simulation games are a really good example of that, because simulation games, like if I were to play The Sims, that's a franchise that never, or well, yeah, the franchise really, but that's a game that never technically ends, but you can still set goals. Right, we want to use electricity on these guys, because it homes in on them. So, I guess I'm going back into... Yeah, I'm going back inside the spaceship station. Spaceship? I thought I did everything in here, but maybe not. But why is it gotta be so dark? I'll just morph ball my way through. Yeah, I should play the 3DS one. I don't know why I never did. It might have just been that I took way too long to get a 3DS. So maybe New Leaf was out for a while by that time? I don't remember. Maybe I'm just a knucklehead and just avoided it because I have bad reasons. Oh. Oh, I thought there were turrets in here. Guess I was charging my shots for nothing. Oh! Crabs! Crabs! It's awfully convenient that the crabs always come out at the exact same time in the exact same place. Still need to play the older Animal Crossings. Did you never play... Whoop, got a little stuck there. Did you never play the original Animal Crossing Age Pets? Not that there's anything wrong with it if you didn't, but that's the one that I fell in love with, and I did 100% that one too. I got all the things, and you know, maybe that's one of the first games that actually inspired me to want to 100% a game. Because prior to that, I don't know if the thought ever really occurred to me. But since it's like the collect 'em all mentality of that game sort of drives that want, I wouldn't be surprised if that is kind of where I got that idea from. Hey, what's up, Grind? Hey, Neko King! What's up, folks? I only got into Animal Crossing a little over a year ago. Oh, okay, so you hopped in pretty late. And that's okay, too. You know, I wonder if the old ones still hold up now that you've played the newer ones. I assume that they're very similar in nature, other than, like, Pocket Camp, which is pretty different from the franchise, but, yeah, you never know. Whoops. How are you guys doing tonight? Or afternoon or morning, depending on your time zone? I can never remember. Only played New Leaf Amiibo Festival. How did you like Amiibo Festival? That's one that I was like, I don't know if I want to touch this. But now I kind of regret not getting into it. Just editing some music in studio. The usual. How's the game coming along? Must be pretty far. Yeah! I think my estimate at the end of the last Metroid stream was that I was maybe at the 2/3 mark. It's a little hard to tell sometimes. But we're making good progress. So I don't think we'll beat it tonight, but there's definitely a possibility. Where's the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe I can just jump up there and I'm just jumping like a chump. It's hard to... Oh, there it is. It's hard to see. I still never quite figured out why all of a sudden everything got so dark. Come on. That was interesting. There we go. I knew there was a platform sitting around here somewhere. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. There you go. Don't whack me. Whoa, ha! What if Samus, every time she jumped, made the same sounds that Link makes. The huh, ha, huh. Whoa. Is there a thing up there? Nope. I was just looking at things I didn't need to. Ooh, finding Stardew Valley mods. I think I looked into that once, and I don't think I ended up installing anything. I played a ridiculous amount of Stardew Valley. So much so that I'm a little afraid to like get back into it, but I should check out some mods too. I love games that, you know, allow fans to just like make mods that you can incorporate. It's very Mario Party-like. Oh, okay, so I might actually like Amiibo Festival then. Did you fight the Omega Pirate yet? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I did not. I think really the next main thing I'm gonna need is the plasma beam. We're missing super bombs, and we're missing the suit that makes me invincible to fire, I think. I don't remember if that's in this game or the next one though. And I'm missing the X-ray vision. And the screw attack. So we're still missing a pretty decent amount of things, but it's not taking too long to get some of them. Not getting everything hugely changing, just mostly model replacers. Yeah, that seemed like some of the best ones out there when I was poking around. Just because, like, every now and then it's kind of nice to just, like, play it with some replaced character sprites. I'm definitely on that boat too. I think there's some fun character mods out there. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Oh! Oh, I fell. Maybe I can see. Kinda. Alright, where do I want to go? Is this right? Okay, it is. Yeah, so I want to go down. Easy peasy. Stardew has multiplayer now, which is what coerced me into buying it. That's what's gonna coerce me into getting back into it. All it'll take is for Jen to want to start a farm with me, and I'm all in. I'm gonna go crazy into that game again. But yeah, I haven't checked out the multiplayer yet. I know people were super excited about it. I guess I got kind of excited about it too, and then I was just like, I can't sink hundreds of hours into this game again. Not again. And then I go off and play Civ 6 and then sink hundreds of hours into that game instead. Just no stopping it. Okay, just trying to gauge where you are. I gotcha. Don't expect it to be like other AC games. I mean, that was initially what kind of dissuaded me from checking it out, but I think that's a good statement to make, because, yeah, maybe at the time I wasn't super excited about Mario Party-like games, but now that I'm all excited about Mario Party, now I'll probably just be all over it. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to spam this. We killed the stream boss, which means that everyone can collect the boss loot. So I've opened that link takes you to a Google Forms survey, and you can just vote on any game that you want me to play. You just put it in the form, and you get bonus points for, oh, I see what I'm missing. You get bonus points if I already own the games, just so I don't have to, like, spend more money to get it. So I'll weight the games I already own by, I think, just like 20% more. So not a dramatic difference, but enough to potentially sway the results. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm gonna just pool together everyone's responses, throw that into a wheel, we'll spin the wheel, and that'll be the game that I play on Sundays for a little bit. It's up to you guys if you want me to play the entire game or just, you know, a one-off on it. Because I know a lot of folks have been enjoying the rando indie games that I've been playing on Sundays. But, you know, I'm pretty much up for anything. I just like playing games, so it's hard to complain. Ow, ow, ow. Where is, what is? Oh, maybe he was above the water? Yup. There we go. Pulled sneaky on me. Okay, so I think, well, maybe this is where I want to go. The girl I like is helping me in Stardew, so it's pretty pogger so far. Ah, yeah. That's fun. That's pretty cute, actually. That makes me happy. Intense radiation detected. Woo! It's just these goons. Oh. Well, this is where we need to go. But do I want to instead go up? Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was just a dead end. Maybe I'm just crazy. You, me, and Tony should stream Amiibo Fest? Actually, that sounds like a great idea. Because that's the one hard thing that I have is getting more people on the couch with me. But if you're down, and if we can... Tony's almost busier than I am. I have a really hard time getting a hold of him. But if we could get him over here, that'd be awesome. I want to say Spy vs. Spy, but like, that game is so freaking hard to finish, or to find in 2018, it isn't worth putting in. Yeah, that's the one stipulation I'll make with the request any game thing. If it's like, you know, a rare game that's $200 to buy on eBay, I can't afford that. So those games will automatically just kind of be disqualified for the sake of my livelihood, as much as I would love it. But, I mean, worst case scenario, I could do it emulated. I'd like to avoid that where I can, but sometimes you can only avoid it so long. There's some actually, you know what? There's some shops, though, that do reproductions that do a pretty darn good job. I think I'm going to slowly get more and more into reproductions as time goes on, just because I want to have, like, physical copies of some games. And if no one else is going to sell it, I got to get my fix somehow on weird retro games. Oh, yeah, we're in the Phazon mines. I was thinking about what we talked about last night. Probably when I'm off for the summer, I would totally love to come down to the city and co-host. Yes. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Spent 6 years finding another copy after I lost my OG copy, but it doesn't even sell for much, which is surprising considering how rare it is. You know, that is sort of the weird nature of some rare games. Oh, I kind of remember this place now. Yeah, you would think just because it's hard to find, sometimes they would run really pricey. And sometimes that, or oftentimes that is true, but definitely not always. Like, well, maybe it's not rare. Like, I picked up, what was it? Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. Like, it's a weird game. I can't imagine there's a ton of copies just, like, floating around out there. But I think I picked it up for, like, $7, so it's, like, it's pretty cheap. I really can't argue with that. Surge is located within mining compound. Alright, alright. Whoa. Are these fancy turrets? Oh, they are. Look at that. New creatures. Mechanism, mega turret. Perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets, the Space Pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the mega turret an efficient point defense weapon. Yeah, well, doesn't do much against ice. Ha 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 ha. Guess I could just... I guess it's not so bad. Alright, let's look at the map. Spy vs. Spy was unique in that I found it for only $7, even though it was only the third copy I've ever seen or heard of in my lifetime. Dang, yeah, that's pretty wild. It sounds interesting, though. I assume it's, like, cartridge era game. One of my all-time favorite games, though. Nice. Is it... I assume it's not like... what was it? That little, like, spy... It was like a Spy vs. Spy cartoon, but I don't actually know if I ever knew the name of it. But It's not related to that, is it? Because that'd be kind of cool. OG Xbox and PS2. Ah, cool. Yeah, rare games from that era are, I think, in that weird phase right now where they've mostly just sort of started becoming truly rare because they haven't circulated as much, but the price hasn't necessarily jumped up on it yet. But I think it's only a matter of time before those ones start getting really expensive. It's actually Spy vs. Spy from the Mad TV series. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of neat. Okay, so there's a bunch of panels. Oh. Secondary force field control disabled. Oh, that was easy. I guess that's just here to teach me. There's some very unsettling noises coming from that direction. Sorry if I'm a little sleepy today, folks. I'm gonna try to keep up the energy by dancing the shoulders. But I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, so I'm a little bit of a sleepy peepee. Oh, I got a spider ball thing. I wonder if this is a save point. No, but it is... Oh, it is. Hey, fancy that. Save station access granted. Well, thank you. So is this just like a busted furnace? Alright, I'll take it. Moving to Washington soon, and if you live in that area, maybe I can let you borrow a copy for the stream. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I live in Chicago, so I'm a little ways away, but I genuinely appreciate the offer. I'd like to go to Washington sometime. I have a friend that lives out in Washington, actually, but I haven't spoken. I haven't spoken to her in quite a little bit. Hey, what's up, Andrew? How's it going, man? Most Xbox, PS2 game collectors have their collections finished already, part of which why the prices aren't too crazy. That makes sense. Honestly, I kind of believe that because I think there were more physical copies being printed or generated at that point, whereas the cartridge era, it was just more expensive to make cartridges, so, you know, there's just... And that was a weird phase of the games industry where, like, you know, people were really nervous about, well, either it was a new thing and people it hadn't been like a super common thing to own a game system at that point, or it was after the game crash where people were like, well, we're real afraid to make too many games, we don't want another crash on our hands, which is a totally legitimate fear because, you know, no one wants another crash. Is there something on the other side of those doors? Maybe that's the... Oh! Hi! Why were you just hanging out here? Doing nothing? Maybe they were doing the like, I'm hiding on the ceiling, he'll never see me coming. Which I guess is true, so good job. Your sneak attack didn't exactly work, though. I thought I heard weird pirate growling noises, though. That's a little ways away, yeah. Just want to spread the love for an awesome, underrated gem. I'll have to put it on my, my like, look out for this list. Because especially when I'm out and about looking for retro games, most of the time it's pretty aimless. It's just like, oh, I've heard of this game. Like, let me pick this up and check it out. And I usually, oh, hey there. I usually just go for the doofiest ones. So, like, hence why I have Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City. And it's just like, that's a stupid game, but I would really love to just play it. That's why I have Shaq Fu. That's why I have Wu-Tang Clan Shaolin style. Although I'll hold that Wu-Tang Clan Shaolin style is actually pretty fun, even if it's tough. How many hours are we into Prime 2? This is Prime 1. But this is day 4, roughly 3-hour stream, so at this point, how long has this stream been going? Half an hour, so about almost 10 hours. So not crazy deep, but I think I'm maybe a third-ish of the way through. Maybe more like 3/5. Bubsy 3D was being sold in a local store near me, and I almost bought it for the memes, but I really couldn't justify spending $34 on it. I might have bit that bullet if I saw it. Because Bubsy... Oh, there's a platform right here. Wait, what am I missing? Is this... Oh, I'm a doof. I can jump up on this. Just have a hard time seeing. Whoa. There we go. Okay, well, I can zap this doodad. Hey! Bubsy is hilarious to me, though. I would probably be in agony playing it, but I still really want to play it. But it... Okay, so it turned on the panel, but it didn't actually open up anything. Oh, just kidding. Everything's good. Bubsy 3 was being... Oh, I already read that. How you doing, Andrew? What's new and exciting, man? Transfer of building materials complete. Processing of materials for Xenome containment units underway. Alright. Report all phazon mutations to science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite and trooper candidates are now being selected by command. Crane controls now active. Yes! Oh, that's right, because we got the spider ball track. That'd be better. I like it much more than two makes me claustrophobic. Fair. One of these days I'll get off my butt and I'll try those. Oh, it's timed! Oh, well, I'm a doof. Although... Oh, it's a missile expansion. But where even is... Oh, I see. Maybe it's not timed? It sounded like it was, but... I guess it's fine. Climbing cranes like this will forever make me think of, Oh, man. Alright, fine. Be that way. Always make me think of Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know why, but there's something about the crane you climb in that game that, like, will be a persistent point in my memory. Alright. We got that doodad. Let's get out of this place. Oh, that's right. They're fancy boys now. Oh, oh, oh! Just kind of stuck charging your thing there. All right, that works for me. Perimeter defense turret malfunction. Oops! I could have just scanned the turrets away. Womp womp. I vaguely remember this room too, and I remember a lot of pain and angst here. Maybe it's just a lot of memory of going back and forth through this area a ton. Whoops. There we go. Ow, wow, wow. They really didn't do that much damage. Alright, cool. Oh. I guess I can break those? Or maybe I broke something on the other side? Oh yeah, I probably did. Bloop. Okay. Guess alternatively, I could always just turn up the brightness on my TV. I guess I could maybe... Here, let me just look at a dark spot. And, does this count? Here, we'll get to a safe dark spot. Oh, well, that's not safe. Not much new with me, girlfriend, and her 2 cats moved in with me. It's been good. Oh. It's It's been good doing a lot of like painting and finding furniture for my house. Little improvements. That sounds really nice, man. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm glad that things are going pretty well. That sounds like a great setup, though. It's pretty poggers. Oh! Alright. Wave Trooper, space pirate armed with wave beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. Nice. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent. Kind of funny that you just like, now they are weaker to the thing that they adapted from me. Gosh darn knockoffs. Oh, what was it? Oh, so one of the guys I work with is a huge fan of the Hitman series. And in order to push his buttons, I love to like call Agent 47 by other names. And today, so because we work in VR, right? So he has this little like Hitman figurine. It's like it's got a pretty big head. Sometimes he'll just like try to put the headset on top of Agent 47's head just to keep the sensor detecting an object inside it, so the headset stays on. So I was like, and they were having issues with the headsets today, so I was like, well, you should put it on Agent Hitman, Agent Mr. Hitman. And we got into a chuckle about how that would be a great like bad knockoff version of the Hitman game, like Agent Hitman. Microfractures present Bendesium blast grade. Well, fine. I don't think this will blast anything, will it? No, because this is just like awesome beam, mega beam. Alright, fine. I'll just keep the phasing beam. Oh, you mean Agent 74? Exactly. I like zoned out after you said you work in VR, because that's awesome as fuck. It's cooler than it sounds. In fact, it's often more painful than most folks realize. A lot of the limitations of VR are very difficult to work in. But you know what? It is fun though. I really shouldn't complain, because I do like it. But, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. I guess that's fine. I feel like there's... Well, you know what? We'll just occasionally put on our good old handy dandy. Alright, I guess. You know, it's at that point where it almost feels, arbitrary for them to like put different locks on the doors. It's like, alright, this one's the wave beam door. The next one's gonna be the ice beam door. It's like you're trying to continue to justify those as locks. Couldn't have gotten this far without these anyway. I think Bendesium is for power bombs. It's kind of what I was thinking too. Also, what's up, Melkray? I play an Agent Hitman game that sounds like a sweet, awful game. Right? That's what I was saying. I was like, now I just want to see a really goofy, like, full-hearted, like, total goof fest knockoff version of Hitman called Agent Hitman. I like how these guys just don't see me. It is kind of cool. You know what? Kudos to the devs who did this and set this up to like make it look like, oh, these are just space pirates working. Because you know what? That's an attention to detail that you don't often get to see, and I think that's wonderful. Especially like these guys are so weird looking that it kind of leaves you wondering like, how do they even like push those buttons? They got like claw hands. Okay, well, let's scan some stuff. Platform systems active. Oh, good. This must be the Omega Pirate. Possibly. Yeah, what does this tell me? Nothing. Oh, here we go. Unit identified code EPG numbers batch 23 field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Oh, Alpha Pirate. Stasis tank hull reinforced with Bendezium alloy plates. Okay, yeah, so we're probably gonna get the power bomb here. Recommended battle systems for Elite Pirates are as follows: shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wave quake projector, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. That is pretty good, pretty sweet arsenal. Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. The phase-on infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Solera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a phase-on strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have fused Vertigo phase-on with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. That's great. Oh. Man, too bad Google Glasses never took off. I would have loved Prime UI where I can scan everything. Right? Well, hey man, it's never too late. It could always come back. Oh, he's up there. Oh, right. We got invisible boys. Probably. Maybe. Are these invisible? Oh, maybe they are. I don't know. There we go. Alright, get out of here, pirate boy. None of that nonsense. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's the laser boys. Okay, so seems like as good a place as any. I'm gonna turn up the brightness as long as I don't die. Let's see. Configure video. Brightness. Alright, let's turn this up. Just whoa! Oh, that really did the trick. Wait, what? Now it's at 0 and it's super bright. What? Was it just like bugged out? Is this how bright it's supposed to be? I guess I'll just roll with this. Let me just open this again just to like make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's set to 0. So it was like, it felt like it was, oh, that's contrast, oops. That's the wrong one. Yeah, it felt like it was like down here, which is minus 14. This is 0. Huh. Alright, well, problem solved, I guess. It was definitely too dark. Huh. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that was a problem until I actually poked in there. I just don't know how that... It must have just been a malfunction on the Elgato. Ooh, that's some good data. Platform systems active. Oh boy. Oh, right. That's what happened with the other one. Duh. Security alert. All stations. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall on Talon 4. The Hunters among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on site. Terminal forces authorized. Terminal? Report all sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. Good. What could go wrong? Goodness, to think that I could have been playing, oh, at this level of brightness this whole time. Now I want to scan this guy. Tell me about you. Power Trooper, space pirate armed with power beam technology. Pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the power beam. A flaw in the design makes the pirates vulnerable to these Chozo design original. Okay, so it's just like good old trusty, I guess. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like how they reinforce it with color too, which is not great for colorblind peeps like myself, but oh, hey there, buddy. But you know, it gets the job done. I get the point. At least they're not like definitely messing with my brain like the CDI Zelda game was yesterday, where they just at one point arbitrarily made the lava in a volcano level turn green. You're just like, that's just how it is. Industrial pulse beam online auto firing mode engaged. I feel like that's, oh, that is what I want. Attention all units, report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. I like that it's termination and not death. Okay, so now we're facing this. Hey, cool. Well, now I'm gonna go blast open all of these. Oh god, why did you subject yourself to the CDI Zelda? You know, it's not great, but it's all in the name of the Chrono stream. We gotta play all the games in chronological order, but by the end of it, I genuinely was having fun with it. It kind of has the Zelda 2 problem where at a first glance and like the first impressions of it are really poor. Like, it's not fun, it's very cumbersome, it's very mean in its design in a way that's very frustrating. But once you get it, like once you pick up on the cues of the game, it actually gets a little fun. I am not holding out any hope though on what is it? Zelda's Adventure, the third one in the CDI era. It's not gonna be good. I kind of want to shoot it over here anyway, even though I know that's just not gonna end well. But we beat the first CDI game yesterday. That actually turned out pretty well. I don't even know if there is anything in these, but I don't want to. That's a chance I don't want to take of missing out. Speaking of Zelda 2, it's now available with the NES bundle and Switch Online. Hell yeah! Oh man, it's been a while since I've checked. Oh, okay, there definitely was something. Nice. I really love the NES games that they've been throwing up on that store. I played a bunch of. Oh, what was it called? Can't remember the name of it. I played a bunch of games on there though, ones that I had never heard of before. I think Salomon's Keep was one of them that I was really into. Yeah, there's some really good stuff on there. And since I never got to really try games from the NES era, just because I never had an NES growing up, it's really cool. Like, it's really nice to get to see what those games were like. Oh, hey there, buddy. Ah, of course they still got me. Come on, Chris. Use them juking skills. There we go. It's a little bit better. I'm already way lower on energy than I should be, though, all things considered. Oops. Adventure is better if I remember right. That's The top-down one. Yeah, that is the top-down one. I know at the very least that the art for that one is not good. But maybe the gameplay is better. Like, maybe the puzzles are actually better. Hologram represents the central pillar in this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections. They can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the paths in its magnetic rail tracks. Cool. So it's a puzzle. Ah, neat. Okay, well, that did just open up a path, so let's take it. Side-scrolling one. There's an awesome temple theme. Yeah, Zelda 2 is the... So Zelda 2 is the side-scrolling one, and then Zelda's Adventure on the CDI. Now, let me just grab it. So we have... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have Link, the Faces of Evil, which is getting green screened out. And then we have... The second one is Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon, which is what we're going to play next week. And then, yeah, there's Zelda's Adventure, which is the third CDI game. This is the top-down one that used, like, a weird combo of, like, what's it called? Where they, like, digitized video. Yeah, it was a little weird. And then some of it was still hand-drawn. Come on, camera. There you go. But yeah, all I know is that the art for it's pretty bad. But maybe the gameplay is better. I could see it controlling better than Wand of Gamelon or Faces of Evil. Just because the CDI controller, this thing was not made for platformers. And that's what the side-scrolling CDI games were. Although, I think really the core of it is that the CDI has a very slow response time. So you push a button and it takes a noticeable amount of time for it to actually take the input that you just pushed. Okay, so I think I want red? Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So I think I gotta go on the other side. Hey, okay, that looks like it was the right one. Talking about Adventure, but yeah, Zelda 2 is pretty okay if you don't expect it to feel like a Zelda game and you get over how bad some of the design is. For example, going through the dark cave to go get the candle item to see in dark caves. Yeah, that's definitely one of my main pain points with that game too. To be fair, that cave is definitely the easiest out of all of the dark caves, but I still agree that it's just kind of mean game design. But there's some other nice bits, I think, of Zelda 2 that I thought were actually good design. And then there's that sprinkling of like, that's just mean. Like, don't do that to your players kind of design. Oh, alright. I guess this is just how it is now. Alright, so that's a Bendesium wall. So that means I'm just going to scan things in a panic. So that means I might get the super bomb in here. I would not be upset. Oh, good. Ow. Hey, alright, well that worked out. I like how the overworld enemy encounters work in Zelda 2. Yeah, I do kind of enjoy that too. At first I was really, like, aggressively angry about how they hide things on the overworld. And then I realized that I was just being a doofus and never read the text or internalized the text that the characters in the towns tell you, because the people in the town just tell you everything. Access to the Phase and Mines level 2 granted. Oh, okay. Cool. And that down stab is great. Oh, that down stab is really the award winner. At least out of everything else in that game. It is really satisfying. Oh. Ah, I was like, oh look, these crates look different. Blow myself up. I don't trust any of this. Oh, hey there. This is just a normal dude. Alright. I figured you were all gonna throw invisible guys at me all the time. No. Ah, alright. Or you're just gonna hide them underneath me. I guess maybe they could be setting some of these doors with those locks with the specific intention of trying to like get the player to have a certain weapon equipped. Remember when I sent you that video of the Game Grumps singing the Temple theme? I do remember that. It's because that Temple theme is so good. FPS Metroid is so not Metroid. What's up, Wellendor? How's it going, man? It really is such a different, like, I don't know, totally different experience of Metroid, but I'll still hold that they both did very interesting things with their narratives and had very similar, well, aside from fusion, had very similar exploration philosophies. A shipment of military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Egenoid Star Marines we acquired them from, we're letting them sit on a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. You know, I kind of enjoy their... Alright, that's fine. Now I need to rewatch that. Same. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, jeez. Elite Pirate, Phazon Enhanced Space Pirate. Incredibly strong, armored, and well-armed elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon systems absorb beam weapon shots, which they use to fuel a massive plasma artillery cannon. The nature of the system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. Can I throw the link in the stream? Yeah! I think you automatically get permissions, but I'll... Okay, just in case being VIP doesn't give you automatic permissions to post links, I wanted to make sure you didn't get your link blocked. Because I do think I block out links, but I mean, as long as you ask permission, I really don't care for anyone, really. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, well, that didn't work. Whoa! Yeah, I ain't afraid of you. Whoops, that was just a badly timed jump. Whoop. You know, it really doesn't seem too tough. Just gotta time things out well, and then we good. Bang! Right in the face. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Hey! Alright, I'll take that. Knock out all these little shields. Uh-oh. Are there Metroid afoot now? They didn't scream at me when I posted that clip last night. Unless those are different. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just used Twitch's normal link blocker, but hey, I'm not at all upset that it didn't block it. Yeah, maybe Twitch just, or even if it is Streamlabs, maybe it does just follow a special rule set for clip links. Security compound issued an all points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. I mean, I kind of dig it. Test subject ZD, hereafter referred to as Metroid Prime, was recently discovered in a cavern by mining crews. It quickly dispatched the miners, but was eventually contained by security units and drones. Once contained, we were able to begin studies upon the Metroid Prime. The results have been astonishing. It is genetically similar to the Metroids, albeit a highly evolved level. It displays a limitless capacity for phazon infusion and shows no phazon-based degeneration whatsoever. It continues to grow in size, and while it has manifested some psychotic behavior, the cold fields we use to pacify remain effective. Authorization for advanced studies on Metroid Prime have been approved. Nice. Alright, what's even in here? Phazon nutrient vat. Elite pirate ration processing in progress. Gross. It's just gonna be the same thing, right? Yeah. Oh! Oh! There you are. Ah, look at you. We got little ice boys up there. Ice troopers, yeah. So it's just the same text that all the other ones gave me. I do kind of want to scan these. Oh, hold on. Oh, please hold your fighting for a second. Consumption of the elite nutrient mix by non-elite units was strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction for a decacycle. Oof. Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves cancelled pending downgrade of alert status. Pirate data. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement a beam weapon prototype in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. That's good. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture and termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. Okay, I did get these. Ha! Well, they'll still freeze. Bahaha. Whoops. Oh, there's a crate there, I guess. I don't even see. Oh, maybe I'm blowing up the computers when I do that. Whoops. They'll get real messy real quick once they start mixing up the units that they throw at me. Well, that was nice. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The Hunter can access our systems at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. It's true, I can just scan my way into anything. Evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them high heat signature. This could make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. Hint, hint. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force fields, but continued exposure to Phazon may change things for the worse. Facility commands requests for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units and bot for field duty at once. Reports on Hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the Hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. I mean, if I fits, I sneaks in. Samus is breaking in and no one can stop her at this point. Pretty much exactly that, yeah. You can't really stop her. If she can't sneak her way in, she'll probably just blow her way in. Alright, we got a lot of reading. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities in the Chozo ruined sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Oof. Jeez. Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once. I mean, that makes sense. It's probably a good call. Increase Phazon portion of the elite pirate ration by 18%. Subject Metroid Prime's breach has been contained. Reports indicate that it sensed a large batch of raw Phazon in the lab from within its stasis tank and broke through the glass using previously unsuspected strength. Besides consuming all of the Phazon, Metroid Prime assimilated several weapons and defense systems from fallen security units. It has suffered no ill effects from said assimilation. Indeed, it began to use its newly acquired weapons against us. Once we pacified it, we were unable to remove the assimilated gear without threat to Metroid Prime. The gear is now an integral part of its body. Command is intrigued by this newfound ability and has ordered further study to commence at once. That is pretty crazy. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. Oh. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the Hunter. So, that sounds like the Federation is searching for them. Replacement of standard hatch covers continue. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendesium covers in 2 decacycles. Okay, so yeah, a lot of that's just them trying to like seal off my access to this place. It's only gonna work for now until I get more powerful. Results are in from field studies on extinct bioform group Chozo. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all the need from this dead race and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Oof, harsh. We are particularly interested in a number of curious Chozo artifacts we have been able to recover from a number of religious sites on Talon 4. These relics resonate with power, and yet we are unable to harness them in any way. Science team is attempting to fuse them together with Phazon, believing that a link might exist between them. We know that these artifacts are linked to the Chozo temple that blocks full access to the impact crater. We have yet to crack this enigma, however. Command grows impatient regarding this matter. Results must be produced soon. Alright, we'll skip those middle ones. Force field offline, access granted. Hey! Get that pirate data. Sometimes the scanning really kills the flow in this game. Yeah, they kind of group it a little too much. I agree. That's why I'm going to just start skipping the non-essential stuff. Alright, y'all, I'm heading out. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out, H-Pets. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Metroid Prime continues to feed and grow in ever larger in the impact crater caves, and its hunger knows no bounds, and it has begun to manifest unusual mutations since its breach. These include armor plating on its epidermis and mechanical outgrowths that generate defense screens. These screens render it invulnerable to most weapon systems, but a flaw in the mutation leads to increased vulnerability to certain weapons. It compensates for this by shifting the screens quickly. This latest development concerns security units greatly. They feel it's a matter of time before Prime corrects this defect and renders itself invulnerable to all weaponry. Containment would be nigh impossible if this were to occur. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. Also, that's really just foreshadowing for my future. Ah, we got a little rolly spot. All right. Oh, cool. Oh, no, no. Well, I assume I gotta blow this up. Ventilation fan is working at minimal level. Activation of vent system will bring it to full power. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming... Oh, here we go. Ah. Hey, hey, hey. Or is this where I just was? It is. Oh, I see. I gotta be on the other side? Well, what if I mean, it does look kind of busted up, but maybe... Yeah, I guess I can't do anything about that. Oh. Well, I'm a doof. The door was right here. Alright, what's this guy say? Increased aggression levels observed in the latest elite pirate units, increasing phase on feet by 0.07% per science team mandate. What could go wrong? Hiya! I'm just gonna hang out here, where it's just a little bit safer. There we go. You stop that nonsense. Whoop. What are these things? They're just little panels? Oh. Recon teams are searching for the Hunter's gunship. Science team believes it employs a sophisticated cloaking device beyond our capabilities. Aside from dumb luck, we may never discover its location. We must contain or eliminate Aaron. Failure to comply with the command decree is not an option. That's kind of funny. Just like, where is this darn ship? I feel like going down is not what I want, but also... door down here is locked anyway. Oh. Well, this would be how I'd open it. Oh, alright, we got yellow boys. So I think they're yellow. Whoa! Yeah, that's one. Man, they really do a decent bit of damage, though. Ow. Too bad they ain't got no skills. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I thought he was dead. Surge is located within the mining compound. Oh, well, that's right next door, so I'm sure that'll go well. Oh, I guess it opened both ways. Unauthorized Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. I don't know why that was red, but sure. Elite Pirate Upsilon's prosperity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers, and the chameleon manta used for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, it seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate, based on these developments, shows potential to be our new standard for our armies. Oh boy. Our only concern at this point is potential overdependence on Phazon. That's good. What could go wrong with that? Also, imagine an entire army of space pirates that just is that. So I guess, should I go back up there and see if there's just a thing that I missed across the little jumpy spot? Oh, there's a door. Ah. Yeah, I'm guessing this is Bendezium. Yep. Alright. Gonna need a lot of super bombs by the time I come back here. Alright, we'll move forward down here then. Ooh. Cryo sleep tank. Unit modified for elite pirate storage. Cool. Hey! Whoa! I don't know if the event popped up yet. There it is! Yeah! Dragon Sight! Yeah! Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. The Dragon Raid. Hey, Tater, what's up, man? How you guys doing? How was your stream? Dragon Sight? The Dragon Sight was last seen saving the timeline of Rocket League. Oh, that's a new one. How is Rocket League? Is that's the one with the cars, right? I'm not crazy, am I? It's gotta be. Unless I'm like really messing up my brain memory. I'm doing pretty good, Tater. I am super tired, so sorry if I'm a little low energy today, but I'm doing pretty good. How you guys doing? Oh, we got some blue misties going on. Oh, that multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Unit should be taken offline immediately. Oh, well, that's good. It was fun. I was scoring goals. Hey, there you go. That's a game that my best friend got really into. I guess it's fine to jump on these. He got pretty darn good at it too. Not like pro level or anything, but he got pretty good. And I've never once played Rocket League, so I observed him playing, being like, "Wow, that's really crazy. I should play this." And then I never did. I guess that's just a way of getting back up. Ah, no! Where is it? Oh, it is definitely invisible. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright. I could play this game with you. I mean, like, you can only be so invisible. Whoa. What if I'm... And it seems to be pretty good at dodging my, what am I locked onto up there? Oh, hey! Thank you so much for following! The ambivalent Alex. Nice. Heyo, how's it going? Yes, it was the ones with the cars. Vroom vroom! Aw, yeah. I got really into Overwatch's Lucio Ball back when that was a thing during the Summer Olympics. And I had a lot of fun with that, which is the closest thing I've played to Rocket League. I don't even know if I'm landing any hits on this guy. Something tells me that maybe there's a smarter way to go about this. The entire shifted Dynamo workers have been transformed following bouts of phase-on madness. It is reported to science team to use the laboratory studies and the new elite pirate program. Their demonstra will make them adequate training adversaries for the elite team. Ooh. I was doing great until I saw what specific someone said on Discord. Oh. Well, hopefully, I'm sorry, that's no good. Keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to phase-on madness and are thereby a hazard to personnel. All gronkets and ulbops must be disposed of immediately. Failure to comply will result in loss of pay for a cycle and reduced rations. Jeez. First of all, thinking of space pirates having pets is very strange and... yeah, just strange concept. You would never really think of that. But I love that the consequences, or a space pirate response is terminate them. Also, hey, I think that puts me at the threshold, which means, yeah, we're at 195. That means I could do a little giveaway. Da 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 da. All right, these are the games that you can win on the giveaway. Looks like right now we have Quest for Glory, 1 through 5, Max Payne 2, who knows what happened to Max Payne 1, Herding Dog, which I have no idea what that one's like, Zombie Party, seems a little alright, Deponia, which is a series I wanted to play for a while, and Deep Dungeons of Doom, which is a delightful game. I haven't played a ton of Deep Dungeons of Doom, but I've seen enough to know that it's delightful. So I'm not going to do any points on these, actually. Wow, you only have 10 points? I feel like that's probably not right. That's so few. Unless I changed the scale. It's been a little while. Oh yeah, you did win the last giveaway, Milk, right? Yeah. Yeah, right, okay, I'm glad I'm not crazy. I wonder if something weird happened to the points. Either that or maybe chatbot just isn't looking at the right thing. I'll have to look into that. But either way, you won't need points. Everyone gets one free entry, and that's just how it'll go. So there's no ticket cost. You get a free Steam key. Everyone can join. Okay, it should be open. So all you got to do is type enter, or exclamation enter. Oops, where's my... Hey, alright, we got Tater in there. We got the Dragon Sight in there. Yes! Cool. Hey, yeah, I hope you guys are into these games. I randomly generate the list basically every time one of the giveaways go. I want to enter this time, let other chance to win. Totally up to you. I mean... I won't stop you if you do win and then you want to give you the key to someone else. I've had some folks do that. I have a guy, Felix, pops in chat sometimes and still tries to give away his free key for oh, what was it? Outlast 2. He won a key and he was like, I already own this game, so someone else could have this. It's kind of funny though. Plays Jeopardy music to see who wins, because with my luck, I never win anything. Aww. Well, you should enter anyway. Ambivalent. I feel like right now it's, if you were to enter, it'd be a 1 in 3 chance. So all I'm saying is pretty good odds. I'm gonna turn on my little giveaway timer so that it reminds people that they can enter. Yes, gotcha. Oh yeah, it keeps trying to give it away. Oh yeah. Okay. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I just gotta go underneath. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is I gotta... Oh, there's a thing here. Wait, hold on. So why is it... Can I how do I break these other ones? Because if I can get through here, then I think I'll get the super bomb. That's probably what I need to do, is find a way to get the super bomb for this fight. Oh wait, that's not what I want to use. Oh boy. Man, this thing is doing a ton of damage to me though. I haven't saved in a little while either. Am I missing something obvious? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, actually, hey. Alright, or they'll just give me nothing. So maybe I just gotta hop my happy self out of here. Uh-huh. Whoop. With the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems. It is not enough further power use at current levels could lead to... Oh, maybe I need to overpower it. Dynamo maintenance team is not responsible to service call rerouting request to central command. Okay. Whoop, I got stuck. Ah! Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... Whoops. I'm not seeing any power things. So how do I get in here? I mean, I guess I could just continue being elusive by rolling around. Unless I really do just have to fight this guy blind. Just doesn't feel right. Ah, jeez. I mean, maybe if I like... Aha! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! That's an ability I haven't used very much. Huh. Yeah, I guess that was it. Whew. Well, I'm just happy that I didn't die. Gonna end up being having a 49.5% piece in me having a 1% somehow. Well, I hope not. For your sake, I genuinely hope you win the giveaway. Low health already. I just gotta not get zapped. Guess it could be worse. I could have no extra energy tanks. Easy peasy. Whoop! Ow. Alright. Is that a puddle? Ugh. I don't understand. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Did it just like... It's the idea that it... whoops. Short-circuited the little like prong, whatever this is. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. I want to go down? Yeah. This seems right. Probably. Hopefully. Whoops. I feel like... Oh no, it's not dead end. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And... Super bomb? Power bomb, same idea. Be lurking, Chris. Gotta go help a friend. Hey, not a problem, Dragon. I hope everything goes well. And if I don't hear from you, I hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Thank you so much for the raid. It means a lot to me. All right. While in morph ball mode, press Y to release power bomb. Power bombs can destroy tougher materials than morph ball bombs. Makes sense. Oh yeah, we definitely will let you know if you win the giveaway. Oh yeah, that's it. Anyone new here, you don't have to be here in order to claim your prize. It's an important note. I hear a save station. Yes. Thank goodness. Hey, there's that bot. Thank you, Affinity Bot. Buddy bot. And now we have a full bill of energy. Everything is honkadory. Oh geez, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of upgrades. Whoop. These are the guys. Well, I guess I could just freeze them. Hehehe. Bang! They're not so bad. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, there's a lot of them. I was gonna say, maybe there's a scanner. What they probably want me to do is to just, like, go into that little, like, underground spot. But I'm gonna brute force my way through because that's what you do. Although I'm gonna go down there anyway. Probably. Oh, no, maybe not. Because I can see the entire way down here. Oh yeah, here we go. Defense turret malfunction. Oh, it might have even just been more difficult down there anyway. I was gonna say maybe they're hiding missiles or something down there, but nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, good. Is this the Omega Pirate? Nah, probably not. Oh, that's good. Oh, I don't think any of these are important. Fungal invigoration fluid processing levels normal. Nice. Oh, this one's good. Warning, force field disengaged. Metroid containment area will be breached. Yeah! Oh, it's so funny. Alright, we'll get our ice beam ready. Oh wait, I don't think is that red? No. Okay, then we're good. Yeah, I'll let these guys duke it out. Whoop! Hey there. You would think that these guys would have the cold weapons at the ready, you know, just in case if there was a containment breach. But, you know, no time like any to be full of failures. Report any force field malfunctions immediately. Oops! Oh, you're nearing the end of the game. Ah, we're getting there. There's still a decent bit left, I think. Although, yeah, I guess maybe them throwing the Metroids at us is sort of that sign that we're getting near some of the the bigger, beefier stuff. Spectral increase. Oh. Oh, the Life Grove! I remember that! Okay. Maybe that's where I get the grappling hook. Yeah, I won't be able to do anything over here yet. I think I... That's right. Oh, I think the final suit lets me move through Phazon. That feels right. Alright, cool. Alright, well then, we'll just bop our head out of here. I keep thinking that's like a floating bunny in like a containment tube. Oh, good. I think I already scanned these guys, yeah. Whoops. Got a little stuck there. I probably could just ignore these guys. Could. But I could also... that's the one bad thing about this beam is it's just kind of slow. Whoops. Ooh, is that just like a huge missile supply? Ah, jeez. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, well, that just disappeared. I don't think I scanned all those missile drops. Probably around 75%. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Hey, Rip2! Why ignore enemies when you could make Crom proud instead? I like that mentality. How's it going, buddy? I saw you were still playing, or last, maybe yesterday? I think you were still playing, oh, what's it called? It's not Divinity, it's The Division? You still enjoying The Division? If that is, in fact, what you were actually playing, and I'm not just misremembering like a fool? Crumb, if you're my god, then show me the way. Oh, if you're my god, then show me the way. I should go watch those movies again. I picked up the Dark Horse. Oh boy, I picked up the Dark Horse Conan graphic novels. I like really want to read them. Oh, I can scan his back. Oh, that's interesting. Plasma artillery cannon. Unit has extreme thermal signature due to lack of shielding. Cannon connected to energy siphon systems to augment performance. Avoid beam weapon fire when energy siphon unit is active. Fair enough. Oh, that was a bomb. That's cool. Har har har. You can't do nothing because I know your patterns. Siphon doesn't really work if you're facing intelligent enemies. That's all I'll say. Ow, my face! Whoop. Oops. Ow. Yeah, alright, I got a little too close, I guess. Yeah, it's cool. I've been juggling approximately 7,200 games. I too share that feel. Ooh. Power. Oh, it's power bomb ammo. That makes sense. I will absolutely need that. Becky Clunan, Queen of the Black Coast Dark Horse run is so good. Ooh. I've been doing this thing with comics lately. Much like the Chrono streams, if you're ever wondering if I had common patterns anywhere else, it definitely is true. But I've been getting into a lot of graphic novel series and starting from the very first issue and working my way up to the modern stuff. So I've been doing that with Judge Dredd. I've been doing that with Predator. I've been trying to do that with Conan. I've been wanting to do it with Turok. But the original Turok stuff is crazy difficult to find at reasonable prices. Yeah, it's a real problem. I love doing things in chronological order. It's real silly. Oh, maybe I could just break things? Huh? Nothing? Alright. Hoa! Although I wonder if I am just missing something obvious on the other side? Oh, I am! There's a clear air flowing from the Bendezium Grate. Ah, alright. Well, I'll just go blow this open in case there is a thing. Ah. Ha. Oh, here we go. Cool. Ventilation control restored. Fans online and clearing fumes. Yes. Whoa, I'm so happy I went back. I knew that looked like it was kind of busted up and janky. I knew it. Wow, I might actually get almost all the energy tanks. I am only missing 1, 2, 3, maybe? Maybe more than that. Definitely no more than 4, but probably 3. And I know they don't go on a second row in this game. Shoop. Alright, we got some bad jubies in here. Get out of here. I guess I'll go to the wave beam. That way I just never miss a shot. Man, getting the plasma beam though will be super satisfying because then I could just melt all of my enemies. Look at all you goons just hiding on top of the ceiling. You think I can't see you? I know you're here. I kind of like that we just watched him walk all the way around the stairs just to get eviscerated. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. And now this guy's gonna go down the stairs. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. I mean, it works. Doofuses. As much as I love the Prime games, platforming in the first person is not the easiest. It definitely isn't. And I don't mind it a ton in Prime. I think maybe my perception was skewed when these games were relatively new, because there were plenty of games that did 3D platforming even worse. Because I think Prime did it okay. I think it wasn't perfect, but you know, it's still at the point where I have fun with it, but maybe I'm also easy to please. Ha ha ha! There we go. Take me somewhere new. Oh! Well, that's a plasma spot down there. What are these dudes? Are they normal goons? Yeah. They're like proper normal goons. Alright, well, I don't think I can do anything down there quite yet. I do remember this being something, a room that's important to the late game. Oh wait, what's the icon? Is that just where I came from? Why is it so weird? No-look platforming. Oh, well, yeah, that's what most people get hung up on. No-look platform. Yeah. Cough, Bubsy 3D cough. Yeah, Bubsy would probably grind my gears. Bubsy 3D, anyway. Okay, so maybe I can go up there. Let's see where this path goes. Man, I love the spider ball. It's so cool. I think it'll never get more powerful though than it was in Metroid 2. Just the fact that you could climb literally any wall with the spider ball. It's just crazy. Hiya. Hiya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, everything's fine. Why won't you lock? There you go. Whew. Oh, we got a little guy going back and forth. I was at GameStop with a friend yesterday, and Bubsy has a game for the PS4. What? Do you think Bubsy came back because people love to love games ironically? I have a hunch about that one. My internet is being hectic. Gotta go. Have a good one. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out, Ambivalence. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope your internet treats you better. But I'll be sure to let you know if you win the giveaway. Speaking of which, oh, this is fine. Everything is fine. I was wondering if this is where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I guess that little icon was just a connecting arrow, because for some reason, oh, Magmore Cavern South. Okay, cool. So I wonder if they just had to like pull the map apart just for making space work. I'm not really sure what the reasoning was there. Ah, good old Magmore Caverns. Alright, where am I? Oh, I've been over here. Oh, maybe I just never went in that elevator? Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. So we want to go to Chozo Ruins, right? Or was it Talon? You know what? I think it was Talon. Yes, okay, so we want to go to Talon, Chozo Ruins South, and Phazon Mines East would have taken me there the closest. I just went the long way. So I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, I think it's probably just better to go back. Man, I got all excited because I thought I was exploring a new area. On the plus side, though, it'll take me past some of the other chunks of level space that needed the power bomb. Whoa! So that just means that I'll get to actually reap the rewards of that. Hiya! Whoa, no! Oh, I'm not dead. Huh. I'm just gonna leave. I don't have to fight any of you, ha ha ha. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one wants to fight you. You're just a pain in the butt. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, well, you can't follow me through the door. Ha! Joke's on you. No. Oh, that's right. There's a little elevator connecting these zones. Whoa. I wonder if that's the top of that like Chozo Ruins I remember this now. Woo! Perfect. Oh, that's right. We didn't go all the way back up here. Also, did I just hear a Metroid? I guess I did just open up. Oh, yeah. There we go. I did just open up the the main area, so I guess it only makes sense. Alright, so we just want this off to the front, maybe? Because I don't see anything off to the right side. I don't like this guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. I don't want you sucking out my brains. Yeah, it's gotta be... Oh, here, we can check over here. Okay, yeah, so that is correct. So then we want to go down here. Switch this guy around. I think that one's the yellow path, too. Metroids are lurking. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely the yellow path. So we just got to connect these guys. Boom jams. Easy peasy. Here, one more Metroid lurking around. Where are you? There you are. They make such interesting sounds for creatures that shouldn't have vocal cords. Well, I guess they don't. They must be creating those sounds from some other means. Alright. Boom. Jams. Ain't no Metroid's gonna stop me now. Oops. Guess there was this little grate here to kind of block them out. Alright, let's see what's up here. So, we got two things. Oh, I have a question mark on this. Mining gear located. Oh. Oh, 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 grappling hook. Yeah. Oh, grapple beam, but yeah. I'm glad I went up here. Oh, I still have coffee. Activate the grapple beam release. So I guess I just have to lock onto it and it'll do its thing. That's easy enough. Much nicer than having to yeah, oh, so cool. Oh, I'm way into it. Right, how else would I have gotten over here? I'm a doof. I don't know what all this is about, but I don't trust it. Oh! Was I supposed to blast my way across? Probably. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh, I'm a goof. There's bubbles. Oh, easy enough. That's a fun little challenge. Alright, cool. Hey, alright, so now we're over here. So I think I'll jump down and save. Where does this take me? Talon Overworld south. And Talon Overworld is, in fact, where I need to go. And I think it'll take me close. So that'll be good. Alright, cool. What a jokester. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. Scan this guy. Crane controls. Oh. Ah. So you can just keep moving this guy around. That's kind of nice. I assume we moved this so that, yeah, so we can grapple it. Ka-chow! Ow. You stop that. I don't know if there's any other need other than, well, I guess it just makes it easier to go down that path. Okay, cool. Well, I'll go save. Wherever that guy is. Oh, it's on the other side. Was that it? Maybe it is. No. Close though. Aha. Let it. Insects do that. Oh, that's true. Make the noise. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright, cool. Let's boogie out of this place. Not afraid of no radioactivity today. Because we're going to go... I'm going to leave this place, get some fancy armor. Okay. Right, gotta change that. Get out of here, little spiky boy. You too, little spiky boy. But is there an item down here? Huh? Huh? Can I like... They hide items underneath those little tiny bridges all the time. You never know. They're up to more shenanigans. Oh, cool. Wow, I am really close to the spot that I need to be, so we'll just climb up this way. Ow. Uncool, spiky boy. Where is this thing? Oh. Huh. That's funny. Because I even commented when I opened that I would probably not have seen that otherwise. I could just go through here. I don't need to fight the plant boy. Hiya! Hiya! Alright, here we go. Wait. No. Silly Chris. This is not what you need to do. Going the wrong way. Oh, these are just from the flies. Weird. Yeah, there's no secret passageway over there. It's like, maybe they're trying to hint at something with the sound cue, but nah. Oh, that's right, I can shoot those things. Ah, cool. Oh, it like goes back to them? Weird. But can I do it? Ah, I was trying to like use the spider ball mid-morph. Do still love this though. Huh! It's such a little funny thing, but it still makes me really happy every time. Oh ho ho! Here we go. That's what I was missing before. Oh, right, of course. Hiya! I mean, whoa, hold on. I don't think we're done here. In fact... Whoops. Well, I messed that up. Huh? Eh? Nothing? Ah. It totally looks like it's something that I should be able to blow up, right? Unless I just gotta be on top of it, but... Yeah, what's this guy? X-ray visor! Sweet! Now I can see ghosts! Which I don't really know how that is supposed to make sense, but I will accept it for what it is. Yes! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm way into that. What is it? Oh, it's one of you little doodads. Boop. Okay, well. Oh, that's right. They spawn those guys so that if you don't have any power bombs, there's your chance. Oh wow, you actually just go outside the bounds of the map. Oh, that's cool. Not sure what I need to be doing here though, but I'll poke around. Huh, there we go. Oh. Okay, cool. So I wonder if I get the Phazon suit once I have my like showdown with the Mega Chozo ghost. I don't remember what they give me. But yeah, I feel like okay. I hope I don't fall down. Happened at a very inopportune time. Okay, we're good. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa. Oh, let me just get to some solid ground. Ah, my bones. Jeez, man. Alright, well, I'll just fight them down here, I guess. Yeah, way easier on solid ground. Alright, that's one down. Oh, there you are. Throw as many things as you want at me, you'll never stop me. Ha ha ha. Oh, actually, I got back up to full health.